we're gonna try this. I don't know what the fuck's going on right now. Who the fuck are these people? We're gonna try this. I seem to be having stream issues. I don't know.
I never quite realized how beautiful this world is.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am.
So
that means I'll be performing regular checks on you from
I don't know what's going on.
If anyone is listening to this, there's something I need you to do. If you ever meet up with Yorha Unit 9S, I want him. I mean...
So we're gonna try this. I don't know. I don't really know what the fuck's going on with my stream itself, though. So I'm just gonna play. I'm gonna play as much as I can. It's just like this. I don't know. My stream just decides it doesn't want to fucking do any. It just like wants to drop all my frames or something. And after like the 4th time, it's decided it didn't want to drop all my frames. So I don't fucking know what's going on. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, at this point, whatever works. But so, anyways, we're starting Route B today. So we get to start like this. And I get to watch this like 2 or 3 times because of the fact that there's endings I need to get like right here, in fact, and they don't show up until after this fucking part. So I have to do this section like two or 3 times. And it's kind of silly, but I'm gonna try to move a little faster into this because this does kind of sucks. But like I can't jump with this oil. I'm not allowed. If I get hit by like one of these pipes, or if I trip over one of these pipes, the oil spills. It's kind of silly. But I don't want to be too close to those. I don't want to accidentally fuck it up. But you can. I don't think you can see him from here. But 9S is up there, and he's watching this like a weirdo. And I will mention this is in Route B. You take control of 9S, and you play through the main story of the game, just from his perspective, and not 2B's.
Doesn't matter how much oil you give him, little guy. You can't make a machine your brother.
I don't think that's what he was doing, but okay.
Well, looks like it's time.
Sure is, bucko. Let's get fucking started. So there's all the Yorha units from the beginning of the game. And we have a title sequence, or title splash. Funny.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
So, there's 2 endings here.
Flight unit recommended.
I'm pretty sure one of these is going up here.
Alert. Proceed with...
I don't remember if there's actually 2 here. 9S was last heard to say, "I can't control my curiosity about machines anymore. I'm leaving so I can study them as much as I want." He was never heard from again. And we're hungry for knowledge. There's ending G. Is there? Hold on, let me check real quick before I put myself through this like 2 fucking times. I want to make sure that there's either multiple endings in here or not. Yes. Load that. Okay, there is a second one in here. But it's not for a little bit. I'm just going back through these a little bit to make sure, because it looks like there is only one here. Oh, come on. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. So I'm like half right. There is 2 endings in this section, or at least in this chapter, just not until later. Because there's one later. I think it's ending F, if I read that correctly. That you can get when you're on top of the big machine when you're dying as 9S, and then you just let yourself die. It somehow triggers a different ending compared to compared to like the original ending W, which you can still get as 9S, just it's not as interesting, I guess. It kind of sucks a little more because you have to start at this sequence. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna skip the cutscene when we get up there. Yep.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S. Come in, 9S.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay. We will take the flight unit. And now we have a similar section to that of 2Bs where we fly around a bit, but not as cool. Yeah, and we got a new weapon right from starting this chapter, which was a Cruel Oath, which is 9S's sword that you see him use throughout the game. Just this time, it's orange and not white. Kind of. And 9S is cool that once I decide to do it, you can hack. Unlike 2B, who's mainly an attack-based, character and doesn't really do much else. You can hack some units and you get these cool little mini games. And if I'm not in a flight unit, depending on the person I hack, I can actually make them work for me. I can control them myself. Or hell, I can even just blow them up. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a pretty fun mechanic. It's very useful later on when farming levels. Not as useful right now, though. I mean, it's useful for specifically this.
Take down the enemy's defense systems to give our attack squadron a chance. You have 4 targets that need to be
We're in like a weird
Be advised
railroad
that
section
hostiles
that
have been
uses
detected around each
shit
target
similar
and
to
must
that
be
of
defeated before continuing.
replicant railroads, which is kind of interesting. So they have like the turrets and shit. I don't know how I took damage to this fucker. You know what? You can get a hack. You can take the hack, bucko.
The target is now accessible.
Yeah.
One affirmation will suffice.
Fine.
And some bigger ones have these, where it's like a little bit bigger hacking section. Where you have like a more of a time limit and you gotta go through like a puzzle, or there's a bigger arena to get through.
Hacking complete. Proceed to the next
But
target.
it's pretty cool. I like 9S's gameplay loop, which is a lot of hacking. It's pretty fun, I gotta say. You know, I don't think I don't have fun with it, because some of the mini games are, you know, they break up some of the monotony of just going to town on some things. So I can just kind of hack in, do some other stuff for a little bit, call it a day. All right, cool. Go ahead and hack you up. Get this done. I'm pretty sure some of the bosses have unique hacking things, like unique hacking minigames, but I can't remember too much because I don't normally hack bosses.
Hacking complete.
I could be
Two
right, I
targets
could be
remain.
wrong. Another one of you fuckers. You guys just don't quit, do you? Yeah, but this area is pretty cool. It's a nice introduction to the hacking mechanic. But I don't have much else to say. I'm just kind of frustrated with my stream, and apparently I don't know why it doesn't, like, it's going down to like 900 bitrate. Like, can you just like function? My internet's fine, please. Why do you randomly do this? Like, that's so annoying. Like, what the hell? My bitrate's supposed to be closer to like 5,500 or like 6,000. Not fucking 1,200, where it feels like this isn't even fun
May I
anymore.
remind you that personal chatter during
no-
operations is restricted?
Fine.
'Cause I don't think this is even good. I mean, I turned on the no latency thing, so I don't know how well that's affecting it. And maybe that may be the thing that's affecting it. Because maybe I just don't have good enough, like, a good enough computer or something to run low latency or no latency. I don't know. After this stream, I'm gonna look back at this video and really figure out what the hell the issue is, and then probably just fucking, and then probably revert back to old settings. Go, shoot the thing, shoot it. Come on. Come on. Some of these angles are a little awkward, apparently. Most of the time I can get through this pretty easily, but...
Hacking of enemy defense system complete. Our attack squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are
Hell
to
yeah.
continue providing support by whatever means available.
Let's get the fuck out of here, dog. Let's go help our girl.
Yorha has entered the base. However, there is only one unit remaining.
Ooh, must have been rough out there.
The enemy's
Yeah, like, for real.
defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
Well, good thing the Shota boy's here to help out and do whatever he can to please. Ow. I took my hand off my controller for a second because I needed to itch my head. Speed, speed, speed. We are speed. Listen, it should be about the time that, yeah.
Whoa. Get a load of that thing. Firing missiles.
Yep, so now the same cutscene plays from Route A. Just a little different because we watched 9S's perspective from it.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, man. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
My girl's still
So,
using
was that
the
big
engine
old
blade.
buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight
Yeah,
unit, so
huh?
I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Okay, you say so. Yep, so we have a lot longer flying section as 9S because, you know, we don't do the same thing 2B does.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Look at that, we got some map data that we already have.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of
I
fun.
just got nothing else to say,
Emotions are
man.
prohibited.
I'm kind of boring.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right, then. 2B it is.
2B. Hello, 2B. Yep, it's just more or less the same. Just, I got nothing else to say. It's just the same flying section. Just, you know, it's just kind of like here, and I just don't really. I can't keep making the same jokes over and over again.
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
That's
So
wild.
if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
Where do they get all the parts for these machines?
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
I mean, that's what you think at the moment, but I got a little birdie that tells me what's really happening.
I surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
It's entirely possible.
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Yeah.
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
Always possible.
I wouldn't bet on that.
But, so around this point, 2B should be engaged in combat with the first boss. Yeah.
2B, what's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
We have to help her. Let's go!
Yep, so we're gonna go save the day where she's like halfway through the fight. And then we get our own version of the fight. So this time we get to take control of 9S here, so I don't know why I keep saying it.
This is
And
the
we get to
target.
also see
I'm
his
going to
name,
destroy.
which is Engels.
Right. I'll provide support.
This is our boy
Enemy
Engels.
analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration path detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so we can do things where we hack its arms and stuff, and it does some bigger damage. I want to get these missiles off real quick. There we go. Yeah, so hacking some bosses does some big damage. Like specifically for Engels here, the main thing you have to do is hack each of these each of his things. his head in both his arms. Because it should progress the next part of the fight. Yeah, here we go. There's the chest. We can do the chest now, which does take a little bit. Yeah, see, so sometimes we have bigger arenas like this, which some of them are just as easy as just doing a big loop-de-loop. And smaller ones give you about 10 seconds to finish, while the larger ones give you, yeah, so we got the enemy missiles, which you see in the cutscene, just like before.
Boost!
Yep, and then here's this part where we go up to the top. This time we're playing as 9S, so we have to defend ourselves. Except for that's silly. Why would we defend ourselves? Yeah. So there's we're supposed to go repair ourselves, but there's a ending here to not repair yourself. So we're just gonna sit here for 3 minutes. Because what else would we do except for sit here for 3 minutes? Like, you know, I just have the greatest time just hanging out here, just sitting here for 3 minutes. In fact, I can move around a little bit. You know, they want you to go certain locations and find certain things and blah blah blah. But that's so boring. Like, come on, man. Boop doop 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 doop. Yeah, another 2 minutes of sitting here and just waiting. That's about it. I don't know what to do. Like, what have I done recently? Let's see. I've been playing a lot of gacha games because that's what I do. Dragon Ball Legends just released a new Goku and Vegeta, which is apparently like really fucking good. That's pretty cool. I did a couple multis on it, got nothing. I think the best thing I got was a blue Gogeta, but I mean, they're doing something crazy that not a lot of gacha games do. They have like 30% rates on their sparking or their SSRs. Oh, yeah, that's pretty fucking wild. Never seen a game do that. Games I play, Dokkan, Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles getting the Heroes collaboration. Super Saiyan God Trunks, that's pretty cool. Play Sin Alice a lot. I'm in a normally top 200 guild in Grand Coliseum. We got top 16 in Sin Coliseum. They just released a cleric class that I need to go pick up at some point before you know, it just goes away and I just can't get it. I played Dragalia Lost, but not a lot. Play FGO. Yeah, Atlantis announcement came out today. That's pretty cool. Excited for that. That means Super Orion's coming. I may pull for him. I'm pretty sure. I probably won't though, considering what that I'm saving up for Yang Gufei at the end of the year. All right. Well, we're done. Black box signal ceased. Unit 9S death confirmed. This should get us an ending. Yorha could not stand up to the might of the Goliaths. Now their extinction is only a matter of time. It seems that mankind will never regain its former glory. Ending F. Mission failed. And now we gotta go sit through everything again, because that's, for some reason, how this game works. There's not like a Not like a singular checkpoint in that in this entire chapter. So I hope you enjoyed me going through the hacking portions and going through the jumping as a little robot boy twice already, because I'm going to do it fucking again. Because I'm going to do it again. Because they put... Why do they put 2 endings in this section? It's so annoying. To be fair, I could just go get it at, you know... A faster way to do this is just to open, you know... Wait until I open chapter select and then come back, get the ending, and then walk away. Instead of doing it like this. But I'm trying to... Actually, yeah, why didn't I do it that way? Why am I wasting my time this way? I actually don't know. I'll be real with you. I honestly shouldn't be wasting my time this way, but here we are. Anyways. But now I have to do it this way because I can't get further in the game without it. But I could have came back after chapter select, but I didn't really think about that at the moment. Plus, it is kind of boring to just go through chapter select, get specific endings and shit. So I like doing it this way. Just slowly walking once again.
Just a little more.
Yep, just a little more, buddy. Uh-huh, there you go.
Operator 210 to Unit 9S.
Alright, cool.
Come in, 9S.
Yes.
9S here. Go ahead.
The Yorha troops have commenced their descent. Disable the enemy base's defense systems immediately.
Roger that.
Okay. I do need to go down there, but I'm gonna grab this. Can I jump right? Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna turn this on because that does lower that for further exploration later. Then kick down this ladder and then jump in. Just like before. Now let's get out of here. And just like before, I just do all these flight sections and cry in my sleep because that's just what this is. Just a lot of silly bullshit. Like I can't speed this up anyway, except for just be better at the game. Could have sped this up by just, you know, coming to get these endings later, but it's kind of like I was saying, I just find it's a little more boring, I'd say, because you know, getting the endings during normal gameplay feels better than just going to get them, you know, after it's all said and done. I get they're all joke endings and stuff, so it doesn't really matter, but like, you know, I'm trying to make it entertaining, and now now I get to play through this sequence again. It's more content, in fact. Who doesn't like more content?
We'll need you to take down the enemy's defense
So
systems to
like,
give our
I'm just
attack
gonna
squadron a
do
chance.
this
You
again.
have 4 targets that need to be hacked. Be advised that hostiles have been detected around each target.
I want to get rid of
and
all
must be
those
defeated
boys
before
over there.
continuing.
And I'm not gonna hack this dude. It is just faster to just blow him up normally. Oh, don't really? You guys count? Fuck off. So
The
dumb.
target is now accessible.
Yeah.
So
One
dumb.
affirmation will suffice.
Come on, get in there. Doing it like an angle is supposed to be faster, but for some reason when I go around corners, it just doesn't fucking work well. God. Now time for Speedy McGee.
Hacking complete.
Yeah,
Proceed to the next target.
using flight unit evade is like nuts. Cause like it doesn't slow down. You can just be speed. Like speed incarnate. Like look at this shit. Like it literally does not matter. You're still alive. Go away. So, and this is the slowest part now, is that I have to sit here and wait. Yeah, come on. Fucking come off it. Let's go. There you go. You're doing it now. Let's go.
Hacking complete. 2 targets remain.
And it all works out in the end, you know? Oh, missed one. What are you guys gonna do? Just gonna back into a corner and just let it rip like I'm a fucking Beyblade. I gotta kill some of these guys because they block me from actually doing the hack. Oh my god, look at this 300 bit rate. I hope this is the most enjoyable thing in the world. I can't wait to come back to this later and it's just like an unusable stream. Because that would be absolutely incredible.
Hacking complete. 1 target remains.
It would absolutely make me
This is a real
laugh.
pain.
May I remind you that personal chatter during operations is restricted?
Fine.
Whatever. Whatever, lady. You're not my real mom. I like 21.0. 21.0 is pretty nice. I like just about every character that like really isn't the main characters sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love the main characters. They're some of my favorite characters in gaming in general. But as like waifu material and shit, I think all of like, you know, the operators, Devil and Popola
Of enemy defense
are like all
systems complete. Our attack
fantastic.
squadron can now infiltrate the base. You are to continue providing support by whatever means available.
Okay. Come on now, let me out of here. There we go. Sick. Except for it gave me a skip thing after the
Your
fact.
has entered the base. However, there is only 1 unit remaining.
That's cool.
Must have been rough out there.
The enemy's defensive weapon is making things more difficult than we estimated.
That sucks. Well, I'm just gonna keep spinning to win, and we'll go from there. You know, yeah, you catch my drift. Oh, I broke a 1,000 bit rate. Let's go. Hell yeah. Like, that's incredible. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why? Why is it so hard for my stream to just function? That's so weird, in fact, that I have like 1,000 bit rate, but I have no drop frames. Like, that's even weirder to me, to be honest.
Copy.
Yes, thank you. Goodbye.
No.
So, no. That was pretty good. Just waiting for my time. I guess I should probably go.
Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I
Good
collected
lord.
earlier.
I got a package. And I don't. Every time I get a package, it's so fucking awkward.
You know, ma'am,
Because, like,
I'm glad you're here.
I'm not. I don't really live there anymore. But I just get my packages dropped there because it's easier and more convenient. But
It's
like,
kind of fun.
it's just
Emotions
funny.
are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
I just find it really funny.
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
Look at
It's
this.
unnecessary.
All right, then.
I could just blow them up by running into their bullets. Or I do that. This works all the same. It doesn't even destroy the bullets. I can just, like, do it again. That's even funnier. Come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Come off it. Come off it. There we go. Oh, is my stream settling at, like, 4K just on average now? That's pretty nice. Did my shit finally come to a compromise?
This place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
Yeah, that
So
sucks.
if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
God, I really want to be able to get this done before the 30th so I can actually try last final verse again. I feel so unfulfilled because I haven't finished it.
It's just accessing random, nonsensical...
Even though I know it'll take me a while, I wanna beat it. I wanna beat it. Like I'm gonna give it, you know, the good old college try a couple times to really give it in there, and then I'm gonna try one of the like tutorial videos, I guess. One of the ones that gives you like the timing for the
I surveyed the entire
song.
factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they...
That would be
I don't know,
helpful.
moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably
This
because the
really
environment
works,
has
huh?
changed.
Like, what the fuck is this?
There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check
I thought the other one was bad. This is just, oh my god, yay! I can literally run into it, and I happen to be dodging at the same time, and it just absolutely annihilates. That's wild. Or are those times where I just kind of like heal the entire time?
2B, what's going on?
She appears to be engaging the target enemy.
All right,
We have
cool.
to help her. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. In fact, where's the skip button? Damn it! So I can get past this again. There we
What's your
go.
status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy it.
Right. I'll provide support.
Enemy analysis complete. Software vulnerabilities and penetration paths detected. Displaying on HUD.
I'll hack this thing and weaken it.
Yes, please do. In fact, it would be much faster if you just let me hack it. Very cool. I'm trying to do this fast because we've already done this, and I don't want to take up more time. I want to try to at least get through the desert today. And I want to try to at least get through Simone today, because I should be able to get through Simone, given I don't, like, you know, waste my time. Intercepted any missiles. We get to skip this, and we'll actually do this time, which is activating, actually reactivating 9S. So you got to go through his like central mind core and like activate some of these things. It's like you're updating your settings, but you're not updating your settings, funnily enough. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this. I like these sections more so than, like, you know,
I have to repair him. Hod, get me staunch
more than
intel and
regular
logic
hacking
bypass
sections.
Then access the...
This is the same cutscene also, so I'm going to talk over this a little bit.
Shut up! Just do what
But
I say!
the sections where you play is like the hacking shit, but you're not actually like hacking are pretty fun, because they add a little new element, and it's not necessarily the same thing, which is nice.
We take pride in our service.
I digress. Hello.
HO-229 Flight Unit, Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Okie dokie, off you go. Goodbye.
Incoming enemy fighters detected.
Yep, so we have this.
Engaging.
So now you play as your pod. This is really funny. You literally play as your pod. And you do have lasers. You don't have lasers, so it makes it a little more annoying. Oh, there's this dude. Get your ass back here before you fucking just, like, up and... Fuck off, dude. But, luckily, all your chips still apply here. So, it's kind of not, like, awful. So, as long as you, you know, kill the guys, if you take damage, you'll get the HP back, which, for me, is what I'm doing, because I'm using deadly heal chips. Oh, can you aim at the fucking dude? I guess I'm just gonna take this damage from these floating boys. That would be great. Now go down. This part is kind of annoying though, because I have to be really careful, because if I die here, I have to do it all over again. And I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it again. I shouldn't even accidentally die though. This section is just silly.
Weaknesses found in enemy units.
2B. I found a weakness in the target.
Yeah.
Hacking in to provide support.
Here we go. I got hit. I'm getting hit twice. Let's hope I don't fudge it up more.
The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Damn. Okay. Ooh, what games are on sale? Oh, there's a lot of games. It's an autumn sale. Sick. I may look at Steam after this and see what's going on. And we'll do it again, in fact. Just one more time, in fact.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating
Fucking
enemy
boom.
subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
2B has successfully commandeered the enemy unit.
Continuing support.
Okay, buddy, calm down. Don't get your sip underwear in a bunch. Calm
Upload
down.
2B's memory data package.
Alert. Memory data for Unit 9S has not yet been updated.
It's fine. Upload 2B's data first.
Affirmative.
Yep. And this is the stuff they mentioned earlier, or back in Route A when you were on the bunker. He mentioned something about, oh, I guess I just didn't have time. It's because he's trying not to die. I can laser. I forget about laser, honestly. Laser is pretty damn good, in fact. It does the same damage, but I don't have to like aim it.
You just die already!
Will I probably get through Simone tonight? I don't know. We'll see. I hope to, because that would make some pretty good progress. I want to get through Route B pretty quickly. We skip like half the fights anyways, so...
Bringing the battle to them. 2B.
Contact command. Request assistance.
No. It doesn't look like that's going to be necessary.
Oof. That's a lot of boys.
Oh, great.
These guys all just vibrate vigorously and walk towards you. They sound like frog ribbits. It's kind of weird.
This is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Hell yeah.
Right.
Let's fucking go. Black box hours.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
So I hope you guys all liked all my reading in Route B of Nier or in
Looks
Replicant.
like it's time to help 2B get herself set up.
Because
she's probably waiting in her room now.
It's kind of the same shit I'm gonna do here, in fact. Yeah, I'll just max out on mediums, honestly. It's the best way. I wanted to set something up real quick. Nope, shit, fucked it up. Alright. Let's go help 2B wake up. Got some mail. And I like the arcade function, which allows me to play some challenge, like practice some hacking minigames and do like a challenge mode version. It's pretty cool. Inbox 9S. I got hacking library. If you've heard of hacking library, using combat data from your high units, all hacks have been encountered previously cannot be revisited at your leisure. But I also have a lot of the same emails, funnily enough. And it's very interesting. I can also access 2Bs too. It's funny. But I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's get 2B up.
Sorry to barge in on you. Oh, looks like you've already started.
Yeah, let's get in there.
2B, can you hear me? I'm starting your boot sequence. First, you'll want to check your brightness settings.
Now we get to watch the boot sequence from the outside. It's kind of funny.
Right then, let's get started. We'll go through each adjustment in order. Let's start by getting the brightness set. Okay.
Like, I'm not doing
how does this
anything.
look? Roger that. Oh,
I'm not
and
doing
I should
anything
probably let you
anymore.
know that this entire process is being recorded for posterity. Now let's take a look at your voice recognition settings. Seems your voice recognition is set to mute, which isn't gonna work. I'm gonna call out to you now. Make sure you can hear my voice. Ma'am, are you there? All right, are we good now?
Go on.
Oh. Thank you.
Yeah, it
Anyway,
chooses.
that takes care of the settings.
It chooses whatever you chose in Route A.
What the heck? My pulse rate is rising. It seems to be back to normal now. How odd. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec. We need to restore those.
Okay.
I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Yes, please do. Thank you. Now we get to play for ourselves. Sick.
Morning.
God, he's so short.
9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
Sick. Now let's move, I guess.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know.
We are the
suppose
best
we're not
around.
exactly known for
Spins
our modesty.
vigorously. Look at this shit.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
All right. If you say so. Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
Did I, like, fuck up? What the fuck? What? Again with this? Really? Again? Come on. My controller just fucking disconnects, man. Like, what's up with that? Luckily, this time it wasn't like the middle of a fight, so I'm just gonna die. So I can actually just plug my controller back in. That's annoying as hell. There we go. I got mail again.
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Okay, thanks, bud. What did I get this time? Test mail. Thanks. Alright, let's fucking get down there.
Ah, 2B. Maintenance finished? Yes, Commander. You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time. Understood. I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface.
So I could be
Rendezvous with the
skipping a lot of
Resistance
this,
and do some recon.
because it is more or less the
Doesn't Yorha
same
have a
for a
dedicated
while.
resistance contact already?
The only differences is, like, you know, sometimes you'll hear different
We
words, or
haven't been
sometimes
able
you'll
to
know
get in touch
names
with
and
them.
shit.
So we'll need you to look into that as well. Understood.
It's just, I could be skipping like all of this because for no reason I need to be watching it again.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar.
He's gone. We have this. So here's Cruel Oath, which is his main weapon, and unlike 2B,
Usually we can't get
only
near flight units. They're way too expensive.
we
for
only
us
get
runs.
his weapon.
Too bad they can't mass produce.
And this
these
is
things
about
yet.
it.
The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
We are given one combo, and it's his light combo. So it's really not as functional to use like heavier weapons with him, which is kind of funny. You could, I mean, don't get me wrong, you could. It's just I need to switch to. I need to fix 2B settings real quick. I want her to be aggressive. Aggressive does some pretty good stuff. Because she'll actually do a lot of attacking. Hell yeah.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Yeah, I know.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
Just like push her off screen, man. What is she gonna do? Call me ma'am?
2B, you're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out.
Yeah,
I'll put up
missiles.
instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Fucking missiles. Yeah, except for when you're playing as 9S, you already have them unlocked, like a cool kid. Like you're the rich kid that your dad allowed you to bring your Uncrustables to school and shit and share with the kids, you know. I don't know what that was, to be honest. It's not like even like a personal experience. But you can clear out some very big mobs like that, which is nice. Get the fuck back here. Who the fuck said you could leave?
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing
Missiles.
point for your flight unit. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately.
Not
Sorry for the
really,
trouble,
to be
but we
honest.
can't
You're really
risk the
not
enemy
that far
discovering their
compared to what
position.
you'd think.
Understood. Good luck down there.
Alright, this is just a landing sequence. I am just gonna skip this one, because this is just the same landing. I can't even skip it. Can't even skip it. It's like, not even worth it. Alright. Now I get to actually use my body for once. Like, Jesus Christ. Anyways, we're gonna lock this hack chest, as this is one that's... Okay. Okay, that was awkward as hell. Thanks. That was very cool. And we get Phoenix Sword. That's right, Phoenix Sword. Get a brand new weapon right off the bat. This is where a lot of the weapons are. They're in these chests. So we get Phoenix Sword. You may recognize it once again as another replicant weapon. And yeah, it uses a more updated model, which is always nice.
Target location acquired.
So, yeah.
Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
Okay, didn't want to get up there anyways. But yeah, it's a heavy weapon, so I have to be a little more careful with it. But it is still a really good weapon nonetheless. Speaking of other weapons, I can get the Phoenix Spear.
According to our
The weapon I
intel,
used
none
a
of the
lot
machines in this
in-
area are hostile.
in-
We've been
in
seeing more and more
Replicant.
enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
I don't think these fucking guys have more. This weapon has more than like a combo. You can throw the weapon. It does like a boomerang type functionality. All right, here's another locked box. This one I think gives documents, like archive documents. Yeah, it gives you a paper attached to a vehicle. So I can go to my intel, go to archives, and then paper attached to a vehicle. Traffic violation notice. Dated time of notification July 21st, 2013. Affiliation rank name notifier. Maihama Police Station Police Constable Kenichi Sato. Issued to Yosuke Saito. Exceeding the speed limit by 35 kilometers to 35 kilometers. God bless.
Oh, hey. This is data from the old world.
Wild. Which, again, I find really funny considering this takes place in the year, like, 11,000. And, like, Replicant took place in, like, just over, like, 1,000-some years after, Drakengard 1 finished, which was in, like, the early 2000s. Things are weird. Tracking your time is just something else, man. What am I doing? What is my pod program? What the fuck is going on here? I don't have any of them equipped. That's sick. Why? Thank you. I don't know. Sometimes I find it hard to play as 9S because, you know, if I use weapons like a big sword, it's harder to use for some reason. But God, time feels like it's slow. Like it's slow time.
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
And that's really cool and all, but I am gonna go ahead and go get this lock chest over here. Hi Devila, hi Popola. Another lock chest, because I'm gonna try to get them as I recognize them, and there's like 2 in the resistance camp itself. I do need to go do that missing music box quest later, but because that's the only way to go back there. And that does have a weapon back there, I'm pretty sure. We can do that later though. So here's another weapon, the Pt.4 Fist. This is finally our second set of combat bracers. And these weapons are also used in Reincarnation. These weapons are used by Theo, the Girl of Light, as she wears 2B's outfit. So it's pretty sweet.
You're number 2.
This is cool.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well...
When you have enough of an item and you just kind of stand near it, it'll just keep fucking trying to be picked up by you. It's funny.
You must be the new scouts we heard about.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you. Please feel free to ask them anything you like.
Thank God, in fact. Well, so I'm gonna skip through these because these are the same side quest. Oh, sorry. Yeah, these are the same side quests we've already done. Just we're gonna do them again because that's just the main plot of the story. Do I need to sell anything? Is there anything I need to sell? Any machine cores in my hands? Yes, 6 in fact. Thanks. Very cool, in fact. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and not. Yeah. And yet, we'll just skip through this, agree to help, because we're nice people. At least we like to believe we are. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we already have that one done.
That's everything the supply trader asked for.
Yeah, and I'm gonna... Oh, can I not talk to this person yet?
Man, these chores are a real pain in the butt, huh?
The Resistance is a valuable ally to Yorha. By helping them, we also help ourselves. So no, I don't think they're a pain.
Yeah.
That's true. But anyways, yeah, so he's already done. Easiest way to handle that. And he gives us the same stuff you got for the first time around. And I am going to talk to this person now because I would like to finish upgrading my storage. And then I'm going to use the rest to buy some of these. Specifically hammer. I can just buy them all, in fact, but I want to save a couple because I can't upgrade my pods at some point. I just need to get the parts. Any of these that I use? Yes, in fact. Oh, I have an auto heal +2. Very cool. Yeah, just fuse that, please. Thank you. Deadly heal. I use a deadly heal +2. I can probably make that into a deadly heal +3. Yes, I can. All right, and I will upgrade this, and then we will use this and put it into this. Why not? And then make this into a 12, which is so worth it. And now we're out of money. Thank you. Now that I have max storage on my plug-in chips, I can fuck around a little more with this. So I'm going to go ahead and remove this, and we'll just put you all the way at the bottom for now. All right. Go back through. I would greatly appreciate still having the experience gain up because... Oh. I need to move it down one, it looks like. Anyways, I already have auto collect on there. I don't need fast cooldowns. Don't need much here. Minus, I want my deadly heal and my auto heal. Why the hell does it look like there's like spaces available? Anyways, oh, I'm just gonna put literally everything in here. It looks like. And a weak, slightly weak. I want to upgrade Shockwaves. Shockwaves is a really good, fun ability. Okay, well, it looks like I've maxed out that, so let me go ahead and optimize it real quick. Let me see. Any other defense I want to put on here? Do I really want, like, what's this deadly heal at? This gives me 30% of my HP. You know, and after taking 6 seconds, I can auto heal some more, I guess. 2.4 puts me up to 6% of my HP a second. Why not, I guess? Any more supports? I could increase enemy drop rates. Might as well give myself a little more experience. How much do I have left? I got 4. Screw it, I guess. Put the fast cooldown in, even I don't really use it. There. And now we have pretty good, I'd say. So, all right, let's go grab those items for the dude. I need to talk to you real quick. This is just a... Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not what I want to do. I don't care. I'm sorry. I know how to play this game. Thank you. Goodbye. All right, let's go get the stuff for the weapon trader. It's all in the same place, just like it was. But thankfully I'm not using Phoenix Sword anymore. Thank God, honestly.
Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Because Phoenix Sword... Large swords just suck as 9S.
Operator 210 to 9S. This is your regularly scheduled contact.
There we go.
This is 9S. Nothing to report.
This is something I hate too, is that like I don't want to do like a attack like that. I have to like stop.
Operator 210 out.
Like I kind of stick myself to using like dash attacks and stuff, and sometimes it can be an issue. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go grab those items real quick while I'm here. I don't know why I say while I'm here. It's not like it
was talking about. Uh-oh. I'm picking up hostile
Ow.
machine life
I
forms.
didn't mean to just walk into it. Oh no, don't get accidentally lasered. That is so much damage. I don't particularly care, honestly, because I'll just get all my HP back as soon as you die. And like, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing, that's what. Get fucked. Thanks. Sick. I will keep doing this, in fact. Oh my god, look at that auto heal. That was insane. Alright, and let's just let this build up. Oh, I didn't do as... Oh, because I already hit him a little bit. That makes sense, but... Come on. Thank you. Don't know what you were trying to show off there. Thanks. Now I have all the complex gadgets, and we can go back.
Let's get these back to the trader.
Ugh. I don't know, something about 9S combat style really bothers me, and it's the reason why I don't really like playing him a lot. Especially when it comes to Route C. But, because Route C, a lot of the enemies just have a lot of HP and a lot of damage, and he just doesn't keep up as well. I mean, because, you know, I think it's because his main use is hacking. And, like, it's just kind of silly sometimes. Anyways, I don't have any more money. It would have been nice if I had more money. Yeah, so that's completed. Let me talk to you again. Yeah, I have no money. I need to buy these 2 weapons. I just haven't done it yet. I can't upgrade a weapon. Let's see. Can I upgrade the fist I'm using? I cannot. I need 3 pearls. Ooh, I can upgrade the cypress stick, though. Woo! Let's go! I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money to make my stick stronger. I can upgrade the Yorha issued blade. Oh, I can get a discount with that blade. You know what? Sure, why not? Oh wow, oh my god, that lowered that a lot, actually. Holy shit, okay. I'll upgrade the Yorha issued blade, and I'll use it, in fact, because why not? Because it is strong. Where the fuck is it? There you are. Alright. Alright, an enemy. Yeah, back to the desert. I will help. Yep, of course. And this time, I'm gonna save real quick. And then I'm probably just gonna skip a lot of the desert scenes, because that way you don't have to look at Naked Man a couple times.
Operator to 9S.
Or like basically Naked
Transferring
Man.
coordinate data for the location specified by Resistance leader.
I got an email. Hello. What's the email?
Nice, operator. You work fast.
Mindless chatter drains energy, 9S.
Rude.
Please keep your comments reserved for
fuck?
mission-related topics.
Yeah.
Come on, he's just trying to be nice. You gotta be rude like that. What did he ever do to you? Come on, lady. Alright. Oh, sick machine core. That literally pays for my weapons by itself. That's crazy. I didn't expect one of those to just drop like that. Alright. Not much. I'm just gonna run over there. I don't really. I'm still on the lookout for like any white boars or anything. Oh, here we go. These things. So these are the gold enemies. The gold enemies are much tougher versions of regular enemies. But they yield a lot of experience, and sometimes they'll drop like some very good items, like, you know, machine cores, rare like material items, that you can't normally get a lot of other places. And you kind of need to make sure to find them for a unit data quest that comes up later. Because there is a scanner unit later in the game that asks you to like look into like, you know, hey, do you have like logs of so many enemies? Can you like show them to me or something? And then like the max one's like I think like 90% of the entire enemy catalog. So these guys count for it, and you're better off just getting them. And they also give a lot of money too. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, this is one reason I use the hacking, because it makes these guys kind of go down pretty easily. Oh, hello. That was kind of awkward. Didn't expect the barrel to just fucking be there. But yeah, so these guys go down fastest through hacking. So, and I'm pretty sure they only show up during Route B. They don't show up like during Route C or any. They don't like show up in any vicinity during Route C, if I remember correctly. So I just kind of gotta like kill them when I see them. And there's a couple right off the bat. There's these guys, and then there's another set in the desert, and then there should be another set in. I want to say the amusement park somewhere, but I can't remember. I know there's a set in the Animal Kingdom. I'm pretty sure there's a set everywhere, to be honest. I know for a fact there's one in the Flooded City, because when you go back to the Flooded City, they make themselves known. Like, known in the way where... Like, known in the way where they will come rough you up. These guys are kind of out of the way, because you don't have to go this direction. You can avoid this direction. But, like... The Flooded City ones will come and literally make it your problem. And I find that really funny. I don't want to accidentally get hit. Funnily enough, this guy is the hardest one to kill. He's got the most HP, but he's got the easiest hacking minigame, and I find that really funny. Oh, that's right, the gold one in the amusement park is the golden rabbit that we actually can't really access well until endgame, because we will be using him to farm experience. Is this enough to actually do something? They don't do much extra damage though, which is weird. They're just kind of just tanky as hell. I want to see if I could like. Range attack +3, where'd that come from? Oh, he did die. And he just gave me 3k, and there it is. That's why. He just gave me a power-up part S. And what that is used for is for upgrading my pods. And so it's an S, which means it stands for small. There's 3 S parts that you can get, and then 3 mediums, and then 3 larges. And some of them have some pretty ridiculous like requirements to unlock. So I'm definitely not upgrading my pods during this playthrough. There's no reason to. But like the pods do get pretty strong, and that's always pretty nice. Let's go ahead and save again. And just can move on to the desert. Maybe I won't be able to beat this, beat Simone tonight, but we'll see. I want to try at least, because it shouldn't be too bad. But
the Council of Humanity has a message for all of our.
Oh, I could. Okay, so here's the thing that I didn't do last time that I can go do as well. It gives me another message, or not another message, another weapon. If I go down here, there is a cave system that does have a couple things that you can't get unless you come down here. So there's some good items that you can get down here. That's pretty normal. But there's like a locked door. There's I think a locked chest or 2. But so I'm gonna come down here and get these while I'm, you know, actually coming to the desert for plot reasons. And I just gotta remember where the fuck to go. I have a map for this very reason. Yeah, here we are. So you can come down here during, you know, Route A, but you can't access this unless you have 9S. And when you come in here, there should be a weapon up here. Yeah. If you recognize that, it's this. These are the same chains that you'll see with. Oh, what the hell? Okay. The same chains you see when you go to collect any of the just weapons hanging out around the place. So this is one of the weapons you come to actually pick up, and this one is the heavy variant for 9S, which is Cruel Blood Oath, which unlike, you know, the 2B's virtuous weapons, all of his are cruel. I can't see the map down here. I just have to rely on my instincts to get me around here and remember where some of the stuff is. So I'm just kind of racing around right now. I'm not too worried about fighting these guys. I'm kind of just looking for certain things. Yeah, I remember this area. This should lead me to... Does this lead me to the back side? No, okay. This leads me up here, which you don't really need to be up here just yet. But yeah, I kind of need to get back down there. There is more down there. There's like a whole nother section that I want to go access. But down there there are like 2 more paths, and they do lead. One of them, in fact, does lead to a lock chest that I would like to go unlock real quick. And I know one of them leads to another lunar tier, which you'll need for an Emil quest later. That I could go access if I really want to, but oh, the machine torso, sick. That's actually really helpful. Again, that's another item I need for upgrading the machine weapons. But I'm just trying to remember exactly where to go for some of these. I think this leads to one of the chests. Yeah, this leads. Oh, does this just lead out? Am I dumb? Oh, it's just the upward entrance. I'm just dumb apparently. All right, let's head back this way. Okay, that didn't hit any of them. That's sick, in fact. I love that. Yeah, here's also this. That does like jack shit for damage if you're running shockwave. Like, I kind of have to actually hit shit. I am getting the experience because I do need it. I am kind of falling behind on levels. And to be fair, like, this area is more of a higher level section anyways. Not the desert itself, but the underground section. This should lead to the lock chest. Yeah, there. No, it's not. This gives me some stuff I do need. It's just a series of like items. Where does this lead again? Where do I go up from here? Man, can I get out of this area? I don't know. I cannot. Apparently I don't remember. It's been way too long apparently since I've been up in this area that I just don't fucking remember apparently. I wish this area wasn't so top down all the time. Kind of gets kind of annoying and kind of fuckety when I'm trying to figure out where to go. Don't need to go in there. I've already gotten the weapon. I need to go here? Or is this where I came from? No, this isn't where I came from. This leads somewhere else. There's a small chest here. Gives me 2G, which is pretty nice. There's nothing right there, right? Nothing right here? Yeah, nothing right here. That's just kind of there. And come over here. This leads around, wrap around, up. I could have sworn one of these leads to a... Yeah, here it is. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about. This one leads to a another lock chest, and then then there's one more path I need to take to get the final lock chest. So we have archive Project Gestalt Report 6. In fact, does this lead where I think it leads me to? I think it does, actually. Ooh, hold on. Maybe not. If I, oh no, yeah, it does. Yeah, because I use this, and then what you're supposed to do is you jump over to this rock, and then you jump over to this rock, and then you jump right here, and then you get on this side. And there's another, so here's a lunar tier, another one that I'll need for a meal later. And then just another lock chest, which I think is another Gestalt report. No, it's Mysterious Lithograph. Okay, so I'm gonna go take a look at these, because I don't read these enough. So we have Mysterious Lithograph, rule number 106, thou shalt not live on level ground. This rule has its origin in the tragic past. We masked people originally inhabited the plains along the coast, but one day our village was destroyed by a great wall of water. This rule is a valuable teaching that represents what our ancestors learned from that disaster. In Gestalt Report number 6, April 1st, 2044. Today's committee meeting was canceled due to the absence of a majority of members. The contact number for urgent absences is to be confirmed at a later date. Haha. I wonder why. But yeah, so I think it's just a little bit into Project Gestalt, just like it was doing in Replicant. You know, they start giving you some of the stuff that you don't normally see. Alright, cool. Thanks for the G's, buckos. Well, let's get out of here and go talk to Jackass. Hey, yo, Jackass.
Hey, name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I don't really need to talk to you. You just kind of have the same dialogue.
Wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we?
No, we wouldn't. Thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jackass. You really are a jackass. Haha.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives?
Her.
There's gotta be an easier way, right?
I just like I like running through this area and getting all the locked chests. They're so nice. This is one of those things that, you know, you look at and you ponder and you say, what could be inside of this? And then you finally get to unlock it after so long. Because, you know, I believe there's at least one that I'm gonna go get, which should be over this direction,
sure is
as long as I follow like the kind of wall here. It's not right here. This is something else. Oh, I know it is right here. It should be, yeah, it's right back here. There's an access point back here, which is really cool. Which is a little bit closer access point, but the reason you'd use this access point is because it's right next to a fishing spot. Because, funnily enough, you can fish in here in this oil lake, which is pretty funny. But I mean, hey, honestly, I think the oil lake gives some of the most, like, you know, pricey stuff. Go ahead and save.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Oh, thanks.
Map data, huh? It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our satellite resolution isn't so hot. Hopefully they deploy some new satellites soon.
A general idea is good enough.
You don't let anything get in your way, do you?
And here's another 2 chests. Regular one that gives you a ranged up defense, and this one I think gives you another archive. No, it gives me a full recovery. Similar to that of a recovery potion, it gives me a full recovery, which is a max heal. Hello, girls. We're investigating this area, okay? Looks like we can use this oil field as a resource. Okay. And last thing I'm going to do real quick before we head off, because we got nothing better to do, I'm going to go ahead and do a little fish. Do a little bit of a fish right here, because why not? Because you can get some pretty good stuff in here, and maybe I'll get something good. If it wants to work. Come on. Come on. Oh. Got a bite. Oh. Nibble. Huh. Come on. Oh, you son of a bitch. Come on. You piece of shit.
No response.
No response, my ass. That's how you go under there a couple times. Come on now. Give me literally something. Thank you. Look at that.
Report.
Look at that big
Unknown
boy.
object.
Look at that big boy. It's an oil sardine. And in my eyes, that is clearly not a sardine. Alright, but anyways, now we can head off and go do what we actually came to do, which is the desert stuff. We have the map data here, so there's not much, you know. There's more back here. Also, you know, looking back at this map, it's a real shame that they didn't, like, you know, add more. Not like I'm, you know, hating on how much we got in this game. But it looks like they could have added like whole new sections as like, I don't know, like a DLC side story or something.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Which, you know, I'm also glad that they didn't, because depending on when they did it, it probably would have made no sense. So
These machines are
so who knows?
talking.
Yeah, I've heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Okay, that dude's just kind of dying down there. That's cool. Alright. Let's go get the next one, because this is the long haul of this part. And maybe I won't be able to do a amusement park tonight. So I know we have at least half an hour left at desert.
Droid exterminate enemy.
Okay, did I kill him? Almost. And that's kind of what
Think they
mattered to
even
me.
understand the concept of being scared?
Ow. Alright, buddy. We gotta put your saw down. You're abusing it too much. Alright. Small G luck plus. Let's go. Hell yeah. We're gonna go ahead and save. Because why not? It's right there. Might as well use it. If I don't, what's the point? Oh yeah, I think the quest is active now. You could also not do that. That'd be great, in fact. I think the quest is active now, but there is a quest that asks you to use the scanner for something.
When I was going through some old data.
It asks you specifically, like, hey, you know, look for these items, and like they're just kind of scattered around. So this isn't face paint, Ninos, please. Please understand. Oh, Combust 3? Let's go. I should really make a hacking set. Because some of the hacking chips get kind of wild. Like, there's some that will, what the fuck? Oh yeah, these. There's some chips that increase the level of the hijacked unit, or it increases the level cap of what you can hijack, which I think is more accurate. And then there's some like Combust, which increases the range and damage of the explosion you caused when just blowing up an enemy. I love that one. That one's just great. Grab this small chest. Thank you. Always appreciative. Wait for this to finish.
2B, it's fine. Their speech doesn't mean anything. They're just
always
emitting
nice
words
to.
at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
Always nice to just get a big laser off. Almost, there we go. Alright, cool. Let's try to grab as much of this money as possible. Because I do need it. I'm gonna greatly need it when it comes to getting weapons upgraded next week, or like late or early next week. That's what I'll probably do. I may do that Friday, because I am off of my regular work Friday, so it may be worth it to work on doing some of the minor stuff I need to do for Automata, which is getting weapons and upgrading them. Because honestly, I should be done with Route B
it's
tomorrow.
Heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
And I may go ahead and start start Route C early Friday. May do like a couple hour stream and then do some farming.
Long ago, a volcano erupted. From the fires of the eruption, a god emerged. One day, the god appeared before the machines and said, "Consciousness, pain, joy, misery, fury, shame, desolation, the future, the meaning of life."
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Hey, I've fought this machine before, right?
Proposal. Enemy should be dispatched immediately. Leave
Yeah. So I'll talk real quick while I cut off some of these dialogue. So that little short story is or a little like cutscene references
If you say so.
BP from Replicant. As he's the one who gave like free will essentially, or consciousness to the machines. So he's like half the reason why we're doing this, and half the reason why we were technically losing the war at some point. It's really funny, but okay. I'm so glad I didn't accidentally get hit by that. I would have hated myself. Ah, shit, no, come, oh god, please, come on. We can stop this at any point, in fact, thank you. Would like to blow up the tank, please, god. There we go. But, yeah. he just kind of shows up, looks at him and says, "Dude, look at this." And they said, "Whoa." Thanks for the level up and the machine core. And there's another one of these small ones. That I gotta beat up again. Ah! Just go down, thank you. Yeah, so this is just another basically hacking montage of making sure that this dude goes down. Sick. He just takes so much, man. There we go. I don't know why it kind of weirdly fucks up a bit there, but hopefully he drops me another machine core. That'd be nice. I would really appreciate that, because that's another 15k in the bag that I can use. It'd be helpful for buying the rest of these godforsaken weapons. a set of which that I won't even be able to buy for until tomorrow. Tomorrow night, when I unlock a meal again.
Brother? Wait, there's more of these
Another
things?
machine core, not 3k, and a gold ore. Very cool. Yeah. If I remember correctly, there's one locked chest in the base desert, and then there's one up there that I'll get after the boss fight here. I don't remember exactly though. Should be back here somewhere. Yeah, I think I remember where it is now. So it should be if I go back here, back in this little like cubby corner. This is where you go meet one of Jean Paul's followers. Yeah, right here, locked box. I think this one is another archive though. I don't think it's anything special. Yeah, it's a bulletin record. And the bulletin record says, Resident Life may issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it'll be difficult to hang your bedding, so take a chance to air them out before June. Doing so will help you prevent mold and mites. There's been a recent increase in number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules, and we all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all the trash on Thursdays. Sick. I'll make sure to follow that. Thanks for the info. Go ahead and save. Since I'm kind of just running around now, and then we'll go and finish up Desert. Maybe I will be able to do amusement park. There shouldn't be anything else of notoriety. This should essentially just be done. Okay. Should. Okay. I won't mention this again. The machines in the desert take after a lot of the from the facade citizens. They wear similar, like, you know, robes and stuff, and some of them wear masks, just like facade masked warriors would. Like the main one we're chasing is wearing a facade mask. And you can also get a facade mask as a equipable item, which is kind of cool. Which I find really cool. And I think you can also collect them as like a sellable too. I think there's like two variants. There's one that's an equipable one that's from a reward, and then there's one from that you just kind of find from defeating enemies and stuff. Specifically, I think it comes from, you know, the masked ones. Ow. Wait for my big laser. It's much easier to hit them when I'm up close, huh? Or for you to blow up and grab whatever you drop. It's not going to be anything cool like Machine Core. Yeah, he's wearing a mask too, you just can't see it well. Alright, cool. 780 Gs. Is there another locked chest in there? I don't think there is. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and go finish up Desert.
What makes them choose these words?
And this is, in the desert, or at the bottom of this pit's actually one of those pretty worth it areas to drop, to start doing like some explosions on enemies.
What are they doing?
Because
it's like they were gathered here.
Because the explosion is pretty damn good. And considering there's a lot of enemies down here, it should chain pretty well. I'll remember for sure in a little second, but we're gonna skip this cutscene.
Multiple machines detected.
I can't jump down there. I hate that.
What's with these android bodies?
Stay focused.
No, what is with the android bodies? You ask me. All right. This cutscene.
What is this?
Just start fighting so I can actually get this stuff to run.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
This isn't really helpful, so...
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating.
Alright, there we go. Perfect. He's in a pretty good position to get blasted.
Let's take them out.
Yeah, they got a pretty big like range on them, which is pretty nice. Hey, buddy.
I'll get you for this.
Oh, we'll go ahead and hack our boy, you know? 'Cause why not? It's a little easier to just blow you up with everyone else, huh? Look at that. It's all said and done, in fact. Yep, this is where it gets fun. Make sure to get at least one of them, and big ol' kablam. This is a lot of what big horde sections are. Just quick seconds of hacking and blowing up. Ooh, critical up. I do need critical up chips. Because some of the best builds are just critical builds. You wanna build a critical shit, because then it does a lot. Oh, hijack boost. That's something I was looking for. Hijack boost is what I was talking about, where it allows you to increase the level of what you are hacking, and or increase the level of what you can hack. Like, I'm pretty sure I can only do less than or equal to what my level is now, which is... Oh, I need that machine core, thank you. Yo, 2 machine cores? What is this? Alright, we're gonna skip these now, and I'm gonna try to avoid looking at Adam for too long. I can't do anything here. I can't skip this.
Droids, why?
He's a very easy boss fight because of the fact that his level's low, so he just kind of like takes it. Ow, that hurt. I'm like covering him up with damage numbers. No, we're good, bud.
Come on.
Okay.
Through that hole.
Yeah, I didn't really want to sit through a lot of the Adam stuff because it's... He's pretty explicitly naked in there. I don't know how well it functions because I did it before. You know, I think I played that entire cutscene before. Ah, shit. But I don't remember, so I'm just not gonna worry about it, and I'm just gonna skip it this time and call it a day. But now I need to get up to the top and go to one of the quote-unquote secret exits here.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report
Because
this
there
to
is a locked chest back there, and
Let's move to an area with
think
better
it's another
reception so we can
archive, but
contact
it
command.
could be wrong. And I would greatly appreciate being wrong here, and I really want it to be something I need. Like, you know, a good item, or money, or like a weapon. It's 10 G's, 10,000 G's, 10K, let's go. It's worth it. It was all worth it in the end. I'm not gonna fall into the sand like a fool. I ain't no Mr. Second Half player. from hit game Near Replicant version 1.22 something or another, because I don't remember the. I do not remember the square root of 1.5. I'm not some crazy person like that. Ow. Couldn't dodge while I was throwing the sword. That kind of sucked. And I'll take the lot, sir. Thank you very much. Yo, T alloy, let's go. Pog. Now, let's get out of here.
Okay, this is good.
We
should be able to reach command
15
here.
minutes? Maybe.
9S to bunker. Do you copy?
I read you, 9S. Go ahead.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines.
Yeah?
We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, we can go finish, we can go finish, the amusement park. Why not?
Say 2B. Maybe we should return to the resistance.
No.
Roger
Nope,
that.
we'll keep fighting. We can go ahead and do that.
Operator to 9S. Data upload complete.
Roger.
I also have an incoming message from the commander. Initiating playback. 2B, 9S. We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online, so
This
we
one's
presume they're
Shunlight,
still
dog.
alive.
That was really
We've
nice.
tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate.
Alright, if you say so.
End transmission.
I mean, I got nothing against it,
I
but
heard
if
something
you
about
say
that
so.
back at the resistance camp.
There we go. I wanted to do this real quick because there's a big chunk of... Oh, here we go, yeah. So I can subjugate it and have it attack enemies. I can remote control it myself, or I can detonate it. And we're going to detonate it.
Target location confirmed. I'm
'Cause
worried
it
about
kills-
the other androids.
it does a
We
bit.
should probably check this out as soon as possible.
I got some mail.
Mail notification received from access
Alright,
point.
cool. Let's get out of here. Let's head to the amusement park. I'm stalling for time by just kind of randomly hitting some stuff here and there. Because why not?
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground. So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
Uh-huh.
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
Come on. Put your answers together. I know you know the answer. Alright, this is
Tactical Support Unit Pod 042. Control has been assigned to 2B.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153. Control
yeah,
has
welcome
been
to the
assigned to 9S.
theater show of the
Combat
pods.
data exchange requested.
Exchange accepted.
Proposal. Data should be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
Yes, I agree
Proposal
100%.
accepted. Data will be exchanged regularly for greater efficiency.
And communication.
Alright, sick. Thanks. Pog. Yeah, we have a couple of those scenes. They're just short little scenes between the pods. And here's the amusement park. Again, in fact.
They were found by the machines. The machines called them treasures. Each treasure had a different shape. Each treasure had a different shape.
Sick.
What are those? What the?
I'm not gonna stick around here
This
too
is
much
weird.
because it's just gonna be a little much. But yeah, right. Oh God, hello. So that rabbit right there in the middle, that like rabbit with the trumpet and like the coat and shit. He is a secret enemy. He shows up on your map as an enemy, but he doesn't activate unless you've done like a certain number of damage, certain number of damage, or like a sustained amount of damage. So he just doesn't show up for a while. You just can't fight him well, but until you're like a higher level. Anything you have that I need? Not right now, but appreciate it, dog. I'll need those. I need to check
Where
you
does this
back later.
corridor lead?
But yeah, so he's gonna be used for level farming that I'll need for the secret boss.
We're getting resistance signals from that building over there.
Yeah, I get that. Now let me move toward that building. In fact, I check my email because I just keep getting emails. Like, look at this. Yeah. So any equipment there I already have. That's not. This is regular verification. There's new products at the supply trader, which is pretty nice, and then another regular verification from 21.0.
We need a way through.
So
Let's
I
look
need
around
to
for a route
get
we can
this
take.
hacked chest right here, because there's like 3 in this area alone. I got a tattered pamphlet, or 3 in the amusement park alone. Park information: Carnival Plaza. Pass through the gates and step into a world of fantasy before enjoying a fabulous parade put on by our Carnival cast. Parade is held twice daily at 2 p.m. and 6 p.m. Midnight Town. How many ghosts that stalk these back streets can you track down? Roller coasters soar through the air at over 130 kilometers an hour in this wildly popular attraction. Giant Ferris wheel, perfect for those looking to wind down after a day of hard play. Rumor has it that if you see fireworks for riding the Ferris wheel with someone you like, the two of you will begin dating. Hollywood Coaster. This dynamic thrill ride takes guests on a wild trip around a spectacular fantasy castle. It's the first roller coaster ever created with no seat belts. Oh god. Fantasy Castle. Treat yourself into a grand ball attended by princesses from across the entire amusement park. Admission extra. Food court. Tempt your taste buds with a host of restaurants that feature something from the whole family. Remember, no trip is complete without a visit to our world-famous hot dog museum, which boasts the largest collection of wieners anywhere in the world. God bless. Thank you. Very cool. Very, very cool, in fact. Can I, is that, my range big enough for that? No. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and head up there. I don't know what that dude's doing. He's just making noise. Alright. Almost there. Don't want to accidentally fall, because I hate falling on this. It sucks. Alright. And there's another one past the tank here. I don't know if this tank has a new level or if it's got, oh god, 0 damage.
We'll regret it later if we let them escape.
It's like, excuse me? 0 damage? I got some questions if I'm doing 0 damage. Let's go ahead and hack it. Ooh, one of the slowest hacks, in fact. The good old double whammy. I hate this one, honestly. It's so annoying because you have 2 cores to break. You just have so much to do in that one. Ow, I did that a little too soon. Alright, it's broken anyways. And of course it drops a machine core that I can just walk close enough to and it'll suck up to me.
Some kind of crystal?
Suck.
It is a core fragment from
Absolute suck. Machine core suck. This gives me a lottery ticket. Let's see if I won. Let's see if I won the lottery, in fact. Ooh. Sad. I didn't win the lottery. That fucking sucks. Alright, let's go to the last. Let's go fight Simone. And then I have one more thing to grab, and then we'll end at the machine village again. Yeah, this shit should not be without without seatbelts. That shit's scary.
For the purposes of amusement, it was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Yep, sure was.
Strange creatures.
Okay. Anything else we're gonna say?
Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think?
What do you think, in
if you
fact?
call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I'm good.
Oh. Alright.
It's the same roller coaster ride. I don't have really much to talk about.
Alert. Multiple resistance members detected beneath this room.
Okay. And I'll grab you. Because why not? An extra chip never hurts anybody. And we can head down to Simone. And you may be asking yourself, Why? Why is he calling her? It's Simone. We didn't know its name before. I'll say, because this is its name. And it tells you right here, in fact. During this boss fight, in fact. Like, right here. Because, like all the other bosses, they call them by their names in the second playthrough. And I am 7 levels below! Or, no. Not 7 levels. I'm 6 levels. I'm 6 levels below? The fuck is this shit? Ah! Missiles I'm not able to dodge. Oh, 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 please, please move. Ow. I got stuck, so I couldn't use my lasers. There we go. We took it to the next stage. Oh, hello. Oh my god, really? I'm sitting here farming reincarnation, and apparently I just get booted because a new version of the app's available while I'm farming. Suck a dick. Alright. This is a very unique one because this is asks you to break up the black boxes, but not do anything else. You may recognize the robot in the top hat.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well.
I like how 2B's just been really hit badly, but 9S is just fucking like, damn, that sucks. Onwards, I guess.
Beautiful, beautiful. I must be beautiful.
Those look like corpses.
Are we seriously being attacked with dead androids?
Wait, I don't
Yeah.
think...
Yes. Yes, in fact we are.
Signals. They are dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right. This ends
Come on, don't make me do top down. Come on, man. Like on God, top down.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it
I'm trying to grab all this money and shit, man. It's like all over the place. So this allows me to start hacking Simone, which is a boss. Boss hacking kind of sucks sometimes. You can kind of get fucked over. But it allows you to do stuff like this. Hmm. And then just right back into it. There's a couple scenes to collect essentially. It's like a trading card game, you know, you gotta collect them all and learn the full story. If you're not paying attention to anything but me talking, I will explain it in a little bit. Once the fight's over. Because it's a good thing to know. Because you may look at the screen, see the boss, and say, "Man, that looks wild," and then not look at the screen anymore. You know, that kind of thing. So once we get through this, there we go. It's done.
Pod!
Affirmative.
Go!
Look at me. Oh, please look at me. I want your eyes to look upon me alone. Have I not become beautiful? Do these clothes make me look cute? Would he like it if I walked like this? I still don't understand what it means to love someone, but I've made up my mind. I will do whatever it takes to capture his affection. Long ago, an old machine lifeform told me something. Beauty is what wins love. But what is beauty? After researching the old world, I finally learned the truth. Beauty is pretty skin. Beauty is stylish accessories. Beauty is looking one's best. I will become beautiful. I will do it for him. I once heard tell of a precious jewel far to the east. It was said to be located on a terribly dangerous mountain, but I did not care. I slipped on cliffs, I fell into rocks, but eventually I claimed the jewel. Blue stone, brilliant blue. So beautiful. I lost many parts obtaining this jewel. I lost myself, but my wounds are badges. There's a rumor floating among the other machine lifeforms lately. Devour the body of an android to gain eternal beauty. Such nonsense. It is physically impossible to attain beauty by consuming an android, but I tried anyways. I would try anything. I wanted to vomit, but I kept going. It tasted like oil. Not a moment passes where I don't strive to become more beautiful, but he still won't look my way. I even tried to learn what is called a song. Songs can make someone have feelings for you. That's what they say, so I practiced every day. But he still won't look my way. I ate more androids. I even ate machine lifeforms. But he still won't look my way. He won't look my way. That's when I realized he cares not for jewels or songs or beauty or appearance or anything else. I cannot win his love. Why have I done this to myself? Meaningless, meaningless, meaningless. I gaze into the mirror. In its reflection, I see only my own meaninglessness. So I scream, "Someone, please, look my way." So,
thanks for the assist.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
So Simone was a...
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry. I think they were only...
Oh.
So Simone was a small robot who was captured by Jean-Paul.
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say. Huh?
And then
It's
she
almost like it
strove
had
to become
actual
beautiful
emotion.
to actually win his heart and tried
You
many
said that
different
yourself.
weird
Yeah,
things
I guess.
that in the end didn't work. Sure, it made her beautiful, but it wasn't, you know, it didn't capture what she was, you know, looking for. And thanks for the 10 G's, dog. But so she then essentially loses her mind and goes a little wacky and wants to only be with him. I can go down here too. Do I want to real quick? Yeah, we'll go down here real quick. There's not much to do right here, but there's something. So what do we get in reincarnation? Because I got an app update. Data update notice. So we got the force boost. Oh, okay, that's cool. So they added a thing to reincarnation where if your character force exceeds that of the recommended by like 30k, it just auto completes missions for you. That's pretty cool. There's a lock chest here, and I'm gonna make sure to grab it. I think this is just a archive though. Oh no, it's weapons, Demon's Cry, which is another fist, if I remember correctly. Yeah, here it is. There is another one that is like this. It's called Angel's Folly. I just don't remember where it is, though. Grab this. This is an actual person to grab. Evade range up, sad. Fists are pretty cool. I think sometimes fists are pretty good weapons. But, like, you know, sometimes I just don't know how to use them well. Anyways, Demon's Folly School. Demon's Cry and Angel's Folly are pretty cool because they do have like an animated effect to them. I like them. They're pretty cool. Anyways, let's grab the let's get head into the machine village, and then we'll go ahead and save and call it a day. So.
Hostiles.
Hey buddy, what's up? I'm just gonna skip through this. There's no reason to. It's just.
But I've never. It might be.
It's the same. It's the same dialogue, for now. There's surprisingly not a lot of difference in Route A and Route B dialogue, which I find kind of interesting. But the most difference with Route B is that there's a lot of new scenes that show up where they give you a little more backstory. But unlike Route or Ending B and Replicant, there's Replicant gives you a lot more like dialogue. You know, it shows you extra scenes. But also the extra scenes has specific dialogue that you wouldn't see otherwise. You wouldn't see in the normal game. You know, the actual like shade speak. You don't get to hear that normally. That activates now. It's that kind of stuff.
Well, there are
this time it gives you some of the backstory of the machine.
For sure. Hard to tell what.
Yeah, like we get this stuff. Like it starts just loading a new scene.
Brother?
And this is something more akin to Replicant.
Garments? It's such a hassle.
The records claim humans covered their crotches as they went about their business. Revealing one's genitals was seen as problematic. So just be quiet and wear them already.
Okay, but why are we eating this plant matter? Machines don't need to eat things like this.
This is a type of fruit. Our data suggests that mankind gained great intelligence from consuming fruit. So quit griping and eat it already.
All right, if that's what you want. But once we're done, can we play together for a bit?
Fine.
Oh, great. Then I'll eat lots of fruit.
Yep. This is the big one of Route B. It gives you insight into Adam and Eve. Because, weirdly enough, Adam and Eve kind of just like,
really don't want to fight.
Kind of just like did shit. Kind of they kind of just did shit in Route A, and it just goes kind of weird. But Route B gives you that little bit more to understand what they're doing and whatnot. You know. All right. Let me go ahead and save. Alrighty, buckos. Appreciate everyone who came out tonight. I would normally go longer, but I have other things I want to get done. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're spending it with loved ones. And I'll be back tomorrow night. If you're, hanging out after eating your turkey and need something to fall asleep to, I'll be here. And then Friday I'll do probably a more midday stream since I'll be off. And we'll try to finish Route B, which honestly shouldn't be too long. And then we'll go from there. But anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.
So your best friend's a vegetable now. Blah blah blah. But you know what they say? When life gives you potatoes, you make potato salad. And I got just the recipe. Hit it. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Pull up your socks and dance. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants. Buckle your pants.